Hello everyone and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where today we're going to be doing our coronation. However, before we do that, you guys noted that Wolf has been imprisoned as well, damn it. We will pay his ransom so he can come in. Well, I mean, first, he's my son, so I want his freedom, but I also want him at my coronation as well, so let's do that. My sons are costing me so much bloody gold here. Also, I was looking around. Look at what's happening to Britain. Now, you might think, oh, the Scottish have conquered. No. Aulaba is Ivar the bonus. The Vikings very much control Britannia. Luckily, we're landlocked, so that's not our problem to deal with. Right, here, let's pause. Hopefully my son will arrive in time. Guests have come from near, from far, out of loyalty or curiosity. The crowd swells with faces marked by expectation, calculation, and in some cases, the faintest warmth. I raise my voice just enough to settle the attendees and welcome them to my coronation. Welcome, everyone, to the first king of Austria. Oh, I'm so happy with what happened in the last episode. Today, we really need to get rid of this war so that we can start organizing alliances. Before the coronation can proceed, I must decide who shall preside over the sacred rites. If I am to secure the favor of the clergy, it could be wise to let one of their own oversee the ceremony, granting it the sanctity and blessing that only they can provide. I like that. We do want to be pious. Yet a part of me wonders, would it be grander tale if I would take up the crown with my own hand? No. Landfrid, my dear friend. We are friends, right? Oh, I thought we were friends, but we have really good opinion with each other. Landfrid has been there since the beginning. I have known him a long time. He will gift me my crown. Right, also, we are fighting a war. Hold on a minute. I was just had a thought. Do we even want Bavaria to win West Francia anymore? Because that would mean a more powerful neighbor. And possibly, if I want to expand Austria, I don't think I'm going to be looking east. I think I am going to be looking at, you know, these kingdoms to the west of me. So I'm making an executive decision here to bring the lads back home. That is no longer our problem to concern ourselves with. Those alliances are in the past. The transgressions of Prague, I will not forget this. Things have changed. The balance of power is shifting. Right, anyway, I'm going back to my coronation. Send someone else to deal with that, please. Thank you very much. Oh, noble king, yours is the face to be gazed upon. Yours is the voice of the sacred rites. Ooh. Oh, stop it, you. Great sovereigns and many junkers have come to consider your reign and what they was, and where they will stand before Austria's new king. While you are busied by formal words with official matters, I am free to work in quiet corners and impress your will on those such as the Duchess Jaroslava of Moravia, perhaps. So who are you? Oh, you're my neighbor. Oh, you're very close. You're Catholic even. Maybe she would even like to join our realm one day. I could convince her to give tribute. She becomes my suzerainty. I don't know how to say that. Right, so she becomes subjugated with high taxes. I mean, I'm already sold on that. Starts with low prestige transfer. Well, I have to take a look at this contract afterwards. We get a truce for 5 years. Ooh. Convince her, my friend. Please, Landfrid. The realm must grow in strength. Oh, no. She lost opinion of me. Damn it. Ah, that would have been so cool if that went through. Unfortunately, it did not, though. Okay. It starts in 10 days or so. Oh, wow, you have a really nice axe, actually. The flames on the fireplace dance in what looks like a couple's dance. The door to my chamber opens abruptly, and I hear a familiar voice calling my name. King Otto! I know that the day is near when you will look at your reflection on the cold metal and wonder if you are doing the right thing. Let it be known. Let it be screamed from every corner of this keep. I will stand by your side. I have commissioned this... Wait, that's for me? Oh. Archbishop Landfrid's 8 prowess, we get a bonus knight advantage in hills. A battle axe of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head is mounted on an elegant ash haft that has been carved in slight grooves, where one would hold it for a comfortable grip. A gift from Archbishop Lanfred on the eve of my coronation. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is more than I could have asked for. What did I do to deserve such an impressive... Oh my gosh, let's equip that at once. That's really impressive. 8 prowess is insane. I still only have 13, but it's much better than what it was before. The share the fun joke. Oh yeah, this stuff is all gonna pop up down here instead of in the usual event screen. Maybe I should move this over a little bit, then we can still somewhat see the notifications popping up over there. I don't like that though. I feel like my head is wonky. Right, King Otto. I just can't get rid of Lanfred, can I? I stand here to support you, my esteemed king. Allow me to be by your side no matter what. So we increase our magnificence. Oh, and we become friends. Yes. It is my pleasure to ascend. I thought we were already friends. Let's make it official. My courtier Lulia, a devout Orthodox, steps forward, her expression solemn and serene. St. Joseph smiles upon unity among rulers. Permit me to offer you a blessing in the name of God as a gesture of harmony. Ah. I could politely decline it. No. Or I could just... No, I must politely decline. I am devoted to my own faith. Even though orthodoxy is not that far away from my own, I must unfortunately decline. But thank you. It's a very kind gesture. To the serene King Otto of Austria, accept your ransom. Ah, yes, my son is finally returning home. Okay. King Radomir of Sorbia has been shouting in Rupek's ear for a while now. And I tell you, there is none more vile than Chieftain Zistobor of Summerfield. My annexation against him ended in defeat only because he sold his sons and the future of Summerfield to the Velas. But I have a plan. I just need a proper sword. Well, this is my coronation. This is not a place to push your own war agendas. What is this? You and King Radomir may call each other to any war against Chieftain Zistobor for 6 years. No. Well, I guess I'm glad you have Ruprecht here all week long. Yeah, you're gonna deal with this for me. I get him out of here, right? We increase our magnificence. I'm not dealing with that. Jeez. Lanfred, the realm will be listening closely. Let the choir sing a hymn that moves hearts and wins over your foolish naysayers. Make it a warning to the enemies of House Wilhelm. I like that. God is on our side. Hold on, I'm just checking here. I'm sharing jokes with my sons and whatnot. This keeps throwing me off. I'm so used to it being over here, but now it's over here. Okay, all the preparations are complete. The great ceremonial assembly now awaits in Wien's High Church. To cheers and exultation, by procession parts the town's thronging crowd. My finest knights ride before me, my royal household behind. Peasants teem forth for a glimpse of the soon-to-be king. Atop their parents' shoulders, amidst the multitude, Bavarian children are grinning. I am the very image of a great king, some would say. Impressed by state coronation. Ooh, development decline. Oh, I thought it was development growth for a second. I mean, not to sound ungrateful or anything. Right, should we get cracking with this coronation, please? Past the castle gates, my royal procession wends its way to a holy altar, awaiting officiants. The nobility part for the coming forth of the clergy, their voices raised as one in sacred prayer. Now the right of bishops petition. I am an uncertain figure to those clerics, and they deliver their customary request with true interest. Will you safeguard the faithful as their king? Will you preserve the rights and privileges of God's clergy? I shall defend Christ's holy church with every living breath for the remainder of my days. We are devoted. We are but servants to the one. The vassals of Austria come forth to give their allegiance, one after another raising open-palmed hands, one after another bending to give kisses of fealty. As they come, I ponder on the breath bearing the word king. I feel neither the strain of love nor the tinge of loyalty. Okay, interesting. Hopefully they will be loyal. I mean, all of my vassals are actually supporters, so I don't think we have anything to worry about there. The senior figures among Wien's peasants have an extra shove forward, givers of the commons assent. Of my great power and authority, the bishop warns these stooped elders and asks if they will accept me as a rightful king. As they voice the words, another sound meets my ears. Beyond the church, the waiting crowd cry out in joyful anticipation. Hundreds of people call my name again and again. Otto! Otto, the King of Austria! Oh, oh, I love being loved by the people. We are gonna be a divine king. We are not gonna rule through tyranny, but through justice. That is my vision. Carried forth in solemnity, the icons of Austria rule and the crown I am to bear are steeped in prayerful blessings. The priests prepare my finery with ritual motions and invocation to St. Peter, he bearer of the heavenly kingdom. With this ceremony is my beloved Wilhelm crown to be endowed forever to Austria. Yes, I gotta say, even though this update is so long ago now, having these custom events here with the activities and the animations, it adds so much to the immersion. I bloody love it. Oh, I love it so much. This game is truly, truly so good. Okay. So the crown gets inherited along with the Kingdom of Austria. Yes, yes, yes. That's how we should definitely handle it that way. Of course. The final sacral moments draw near. First, I must be ordained by the holy oil, charged as a leader of God's faithful, as one above the common flock. Archbishop Lanfrid, the shepherd of Austria, marks me with the sacred, sweet-smelling golden oil. On my trembling hands, my head, my breast, my shoulders, and the bends of my arms. This anointment shared by prophets, priests, and monarchs. My skin shines with the very approval of God. So we get high anointment for 10 years. I get a lot more piety, and holy orders are cheaper. We might need holy orders, actually. That's a very good point. Alliances and a holy order. We need to found a holy order, but I need more gold for that. Okay. I gleam with God's own touch. I do like this. I like the modifier we're getting here. Forth come the royal symbols. The glittering sword is girded to my hip. The scepter of sovereign authority taken up in my hand. My fingers wrap around the globus cruciger. To my body comes the armils and the pallium. The prayers rumble on. Graced by royal treasures, I kneel just this one final time for the King of Austria, the King I am about to truly become. He bows only to God. Oh, I love that. Those words are so powerful. Give me my crown. It is time for Austria to move into the next age. Okay, so the assembly watches me, some with hope, some with doubt, all are waiting for me to speak of my reign and swear to the future. I can hear the questions, they do not speak. Will I be just? Will I be fair? Will I surpass my predecessor, the King of Bavaria? I do not stand here as king to echo their expectations. I have come to choose my own path and a way forward for the kingdom. Whatever Austria becomes, whatever I become, begins with this very moment. What do we want to do here? Are we going to expand the realm? The realm needs to at least have a size of 19. That's not too terrible, actually. Need to complete it within 20 years. That's the challenging part because of how I have slightly altered fabrication. However, Holy Wars could be a very reasonable way to expand. Especially to our north and our east borders. We get expanded the realm. I am seriously considering that. Ensure peace. I swear on an oath to ensure peace. I need to have at least 5 years of continuous peace, and it needs to be completed within 50 years. So, defensive wars are also going to interrupt that. I don't know if I can do that. Shape the realm. I would need to construct 8 buildings. I don't think we can do that, because we're limited by building slots and technologies. I could become the greatest hunter. Complete a legendary hunt. I swear on oath to install claimants. I need to win at least 3 claimant wars. I could support the knights. Okay. I need to construct at least 3 martial estates. Or I could construct 3 sacred gates. Is this a special building? I don't know of these. And where I would build them. Unlocks the access to this line of building where the oath is active. Ah, okay. I mean, they give taxes. The only problem is, we don't have building slots. That's a problem. Provided for the faithful. And unlock the final upgrade, monumental squares. Oh, I really like this, but I might have to remember that for the future. I could also just provide for the poor. Again, it's still building houses, though. Okay, I like these down here, especially provide for the faithful. However, I just don't think I can deliver upon that. What I can deliver upon is maybe expanding the realm. We need to conquer 5 counties. I can choose between a boon to the capital and de jure shifting titles. Every attending neighboring ruler loses opinion of me. I will do that. I will spread the word of God. And expand the reach of Austria. Right. Let's go to the feast. Everyone drink, raise a cup in my name. The ceremony is complete. Each and every royal honor has been bestowed unto me. I rise once more, not to the promising command, but to offer sumptuous pleasures. Let these tables be filled, let the cups be raised, and let this hall remember joy as well as duty. At long last, right, get some food in my belly. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to absolutely max this, but it is a grand coronation nonetheless. The nobility begin a carefully choreographed round dance bearing symbolic props. They act out scenes from my dynasty's rise, triumphs, and aspirations. All eyes turn towards the central figure of the spectacle. Wait, what are you doing? You're making a fool of yourself. To my astonishment, my acquaintance Radomil steps forward as the ceremony calls for a symbolic act of homage. The gathered audience shifts, caught between laughter and uneasy applause, unsure whether to treat this as jest, performance, or warning. I think it's a jest. But Joe, I'm just going to applaud it. Sure, why not? It didn't really increase, though. Enough! Shouts Archbishop Lantford. You are now crowned, so you can call a hunt after the feast. We shall make it a special for our new king. Ooh, a hunt for a king. You know what? Your next hunt will increase your vassal's opinion of you. I don't think we're going to be spending the gold on hunts, though. Or your next falconry type hunt will not cost any gold. I like this. Why don't we do some falconry together, my friends? I did acquire a falcon not so many years ago. Good king, Chieftain Zistable practically shouts my title when he bows before me. What a farce! He mocks me. What? All know it, a king surrounded by enemies, a king scorned by his guests. I spit on your roar, I spit on those who bow, I spit on this coronation. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Right. Do you know where I'm expanding first, my friend? That is tyrannical. I'm not going to give any response. Oh my gosh. I am taking that very personally. Soon as this meeting, this coronation has concluded, I summon all of my councillors. We need to have a strategy meeting. My friend Lantford opens a hand as he scoots over to me. My implacable friend, such times we have shared, such memories. As always, it's a joyful day when I'm blessed with your company. Ah, yes, nearby Ketaslava interjects. People tell me the tale of your past, when Archbishop Lantford became friends with you. That was literally a few hours ago, my lady. It was a wonderful day indeed, though, wasn't it? Yes. I am a proper king now. My coronation proved worthy of my rank. A fine spectacle for the guests, many of whom still linger in hopes for a few final royal words. From the beginning to the end, I spared no effort to impress all of my attendees, friend and foe alike, but my fair-handed presence, my utter focus on the success of this great gathering, what was it all for? Ooh, I like that, because right now we are still trying to promote cultural acceptance with the Czechs. Because I do want a hybrid culture, because it will help bring stability to the realm. I want a stable realm. I want all of our people to get along. So I think we're good. Yeah, let's do that. So your culture will get cultural acceptance with your guest cultures. I think we should have at least one Czech guest, right? Here, let's... So we'll take a look. Right now we're at 24%. 3 different cultures will be affected. I don't know... Ah, 34. Okay, that's huge. Oh my gosh, that goes a long way. There we go. My coronation is finished. My reign has begun. Sadly, only a respectable coronation because of our neighbor to the north there spat on our coronation. What a... He will pay for this for sure. Right. What's going on here? Task aborted. Oh, no longer increased control. Okay. Right, hold on a minute. So, are you done with increasing control? No, I need to increase it down here. This is also a problem as well. How is the faith looking nowadays? Faith is looking good. However, I'm going to need you to convert the faith. Yes. That should be fine. I'm just wondering whether I can tell you to promote cultural acceptance? No. You're promoting culture right now. Okay. I'll leave you to that. So we are getting very close to the 40% that we need. Which is good. I have a free falconry hunt, so we could do that. I'm going to extort subjects first, though, because our gold is looking low. My sons keep getting imprisoned. And then we also need to start considering what we're going to do with this. Yeah, I need to do marriages as well, but man, I need this war to end first, because then we get more marriage acceptance. I could change Theodore's contract, more taxes, for less levies. I will do that. We need gold. Gold builds the foundations of empires, guys. I'm addicted to it, okay? And then I need to decide. So let's see. Serbia, yeah, these guys are a big issue. I can't take them on right now. So I'm gonna leave them. Poland is probably very strong too. A lot of allies. What do I need to found a holy order? 500 gold and 1,000 piety. Okay. So gold is the issue with that. Apparently so. I don't think I need to do anything here right now. Obviously I have a... Here, let's get an antiquarian. I think that would be a good idea. Ruprecht would be good there. A wet nurse. Oh, that's... I mean, you're not very good at it, but for now we'll leave you there. So you have a chance to improve artifact. Let's do that. You're not Catholic. Children can get... Let's have the children become friends. And then everything else, I might have to hold off for a moment. Just we need more gold right now. We'll fill out the core positions a little bit later on. My friend Simsam, now there is a man of means. I am loyal, I pay my dues, he says. How can you ask more of me? Oh, he loses a lot of opinion. I mean, he likes me. Consider it an extra test of loyalty, my friend. Yeah, he's still maxed out. That's okay. Right, 200 gold. That's nice. King Ortius formed a new hybrid culture. Okay, that doesn't really concern me. Ah! The King of Bavaria is now hosting his coronation. I'm not going to attend that because I have my own considerations. So, we do have Great Moravia. If we take a look at the geography, I feel like this mountain line here is like a natural border. So maybe trying to secure Greater Moravia or Moravia. I mean, it follows the geography. Having the mountains on our north, it's a good defensive feature. That could be the way we go. Now, you are already Catholic. I can't offer you vassal. Very close though. Hold on a minute. What if I try to sway Jaroslava? Securing her as a vassal would be very nice. And then So these guys, I mean, they're also Catholic as well. Weren't you one of my detractors? I can bring under tribute. But I don't think that goes... The realm size of Austria is 19 or more. I don't think tribute counts for realm size, does it? I don't think so. What if I tried to get a duchy claim? Yeah, we can get a claim on the duchy. What if I tried to get a duchy claim on Moravia? Ah, but you hold the duchy. That's the... I think we do go this way. So maybe I'm just swaying you then. That might be how we do this. The King of Bavaria is weak. Hold on a minute. We could also go this way. I mean, Salzburg. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Isn't that part of modern-day Austria? I'm pretty sure it is. Instead, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fabricate to the west. And we're going to try and get a duchy claim on Salzburg. Can I see that? It is currently held. Okay. Let's try and bring them under our rule. And we'll try and take advantage of a weakened Bavaria. I like that. Whilst that's going through and we're waiting for the Frankian War to end, we can go ahead and do a little bit of falconry. So let's do that. It did say it was free. I think... Is it safe up here? No, control is still kind of low. It's not free at all. What? What? I had this issue before. The game just lies. I don't know why it lies. Oh, wait, do I have to do local gamekeepers or what? No, it's... It cost me 250 gold. How do I claim my free falconry? Apparently that's not working. I don't know if that's a common bug or if it's with some mods that I'm using, but I've had that before as well. Right. Oh, we're being raided in north. Okay, one thing I will not stand for and allow is raiders within our realm. I will defend my vassals and hopefully crush these raiders. Oh, we don't actually have advantage, but luckily we have the numbers advantage. Okay, what's this? My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Right. Luther, I'm proud of you, my son. We have a granddaughter. Wait, let's pin you. Hold on a minute. So much stuff is happening. The battle. Bring forth the wheel of destiny. I'm getting overwhelmed, damn it. Also, I'm not going to call out the name, but I see you. Yeah, trying to get duplicate name requests. Don't think that I don't check this. I will admit I slipped up and you had 2 names on the list. I've now removed the second one. But I see you trying to push your luck. I check these things. Kim, you've gone with the name Brunhilde. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another one. I'm surprised this person got away with it for as long as they did. But yeah, right. May you grow to be strong and wise. It wasn't Kim, by the way. I realized the way I was saying it might have sounded like that. No. Kim, you've followed the rules. You have followed the rules, right. Okay, we dealt with the raiders. Lovely stuff. Get out. Wait, are we being raided elsewhere? We're being... I don't know if I can defend... They have 1,000 cavalry. That's insane. I might have to spend this to get some pikemen, honestly. I just can't ignore that, you know? I mean, I can try to defend. At least maybe chase them off. Perhaps they think that we're stronger. Okay, they are leaving. They are leaving. Increased county control has finished. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to help my vassals here, because we do have really bad control issues at the moment. 6 gold for my son here. I'll take it now. Thank you very much. No, Stanislav isn't my son. Sorry. I thought Stanislav was my son. We can create another accolade if we wanted to. What do we want? Hold on a minute. So you are Vanguard? We might need someone who specializes in pikemen. Yes. a pike captain. Luther would fulfill that. He is my caravan master as well. I think a pike captain would go a long way. I just cannot ignore the 1,000+ cavalry that resides beyond the mountains. It's a big danger to us. Yeah, let's force Luther to serve as a knight. And I will go with the pike captain. Guys, I don't like this default name. So if you have a name suggestion, I want it themed around the pikemen. But it could also be themed around God as well, around our faith, our culture, around Austria. So leave your accolade name suggestions, and then I will use them for inspiration or pick my favorite. As always. Right, so you've done that. We need you to upgrade, so tournaments would be nice. Okie dokie. We're waiting for fabrications. They should be leaving our territory by the looks of it. Yes. They're going raiding to the north. My son has learned Czech. Very nice. I am very much considering building a few pikemen. Let's build a couple. And then we'll station you guys. Succession's gonna be a pain as well. See, I was looking around. I don't mind losing the Duchy of Bohemia as such, because we are now a king, right? So I don't mind the Duchy going to my son over here, Theodore. What I can't really help, though, is we also lose all of these counties. But if we go to those counties, you can't actually add succession laws to counties by the looks of it. So yeah, this is gonna be a slight problem upon succession. We will still have Wien. But yeah, hold on. Am I the cultural head? I am. What are we searching right now? Ledger? For the +1 building slot, yeah. Once we get the +1 building slot, I might then pivot. So we can start building better quality buildings and whatnot. Winter is ending. Oh, white peace. There we go. Finally. Right. Oh my gosh. East Francia has consumed everything. Right. The king is dying. His health is not doing so good. I think an alliance with East Francia is very much within our interests. We got Prince Holger here. Maybe we could arrange an... I don't know if a marriage between him and Alice would actually result in an alliance. No. See, that's a problem. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Isaac, let me see my... Oh, no, yeah, that is Alice. I think we're going too far down now. You didn't have any young sons, did you? No. Matt, you don't look 12. I thought you were a fully grown woman. I mean, now you do look 12, yes. But the headpiece covered up. I think it's because I saw his title there. You're only 21. So even if we arranged say, like a marriage here, this also wouldn't work, right? I mean, this would work even less, yeah. Okay. So Arnold is still... I could get an alliance with the Roman Empire. I don't think an alliance with Ruthenia makes sense. Denmark? I mean, Denmark is a little bit closer. The only thing that worries me about that is the faith. So I'm inclined to say no to this. Same with these faiths. We are very devout to our faith. Maybe the Roman Empire makes the most sense because orthodoxy. Princess Martha. Is the firstborn daughter. First daughter of the Emperor. They don't have to know of our plans for a Holy Roman Empire. But securing the allegiance of the Roman Empire would protect us from our enemies. Very much so. They're very strong. I mean, look at this as well. 125 damage? That's insane. I didn't know such things even existed in the base game. That's crazy. Okay. Princess Martha. Is Arnout the one that we want to organize the marriage with here? Or do we want to do Lundbeck? The problem is this wouldn't result in an alliance right now. Also, they wouldn't accept that. She's 6 years old, so I want to pick someone who's a little bit closer. So Wolf is actually the youngest. Wolf I was considering to send off to the clergy as well, but they won't actually accept that. No, it has to be... So it has to be Arnold. Let's send it off. That alliance feels way too good to pass up on. They're not that far away, because there's some land down here as well. And I think we're facing hostilities from evil faiths. We need to stand together. We need to... Okay, I could develop the capital. Let's do that, so we get some more development growth. Ah, I just saw I can now change laws as well. Because with the top liege, by liege after many years, we have the opportunity to summon the powerful vassals to decide the future of the realm by changing the laws that have been established until now. Since your crown authority is not absolute, you must negotiate support to push for the laws you want. Okay. I can't increase this right here because we need royal prerogative. But I do have limited authority. So right now, all of our laws are neutral. I have one vassal who opposes, but even if they support me, I can't change it myself. Let's take a look at this. I'm excited for this. We gain legitimacy as well, which is actually looking very good. As a stubborn ruler, you desire centralized army. My cynical, powerful vassals will vote for crown supremacy, and my generous, powerful vassals will vote for tax exemptions. Oh, I'm not a fan of that, but I feel like we should do this. We can do it once every 10 years. I kind of want to do this on cooldown because I want the laws to be dynamic and to change how we play and also reflect my vassals and the current realm. Let's send the letters, and we shall summon the vassals to discuss the future of Austria. Why am I so small? The powerful vassals have gathered to deliberate the realm's future, deciding which laws to uphold or amend. As your crown authority is not absolute, your charisma is the key to steering their ambitions towards your interests. This is unique yet demanding opportunity. So diplomacy actually... It can be quite important now, I guess. After evaluating your situation, two powerful vassals appear receptive to new ideas. Perhaps a small incentive, such as granting privileges, could sway them to willingly carry out your wishes as if they were their own. Oh, I loved it. This is the kind of politics, the depth I feel what's missing. This is amazing. So who do I want to convince? I don't think Kundak would ever follow suit. However, Theodore, my son, I feel very much would side with his father. Let us try to persuade my son here. After carefully observing and waiting for the right moment, you seize an opportunity to invite Count Kundak for a more private conversation. Wait, what? Is that just wrong? Prince Theodore seems unwilling to entertain your ideas, even finding them offensive. Still, all is not lost, as politics is not solely about personal opinion. Wait, no, I think the text is just wrong. Because here it says I'm trying to persuade Theodore. Yeah, let's try to persuade my son. The text is just a little bit wrong there. After hours of conversation, Theodore acknowledges your concerns and finds your ambitions quite appealing, expressing a desire to join your plans. You raise a toast to the future of the realm. Okay, so now we let the voting begin. Your personality traits will have greater influence in deciding the realm laws. So now will I get follow-up? Because last time we didn't get any follow-ups for this. I can't do anything in here. And we don't have any decisions in here either. No. What's this? Commission donor portrait of myself. No, not right now, not right now. Okay. I can't work off the stress, but hold on. We're doing an important meeting here to change the laws. No, it just seems to change by itself. Right, okay. I mean, we'll take a look at... Oh my gosh. I do not like what I'm seeing here. Right. So domain taxation. Tax exemptions. We get level of devotion impact. Which devoted server... Okay, clergy opinion. Interesting. But we gain less stress, but we also get 15% less domain taxes. Okay, look, if that's what the people want, it's what the people want. You know, we do gain popular opinion at least. Slavery regulation. What's this? So we have restricted slavery. So we gain less tyranny. We also have less natural dread. Buildings take longer and cost a bit more. Oh, that makes sense, because I guess you're not using slaves, you're actually using workers, right? You're paying the peasants and whatnot to build. Okay. That is what it is. So, command structure. We have unified strategy. Men-at-arm counter efficiency is increased. Sieges are quicker. Armies move a little bit slower because of this, though. It takes time to plan these things. Less casualties. We get less... more defender advantage. Okay. And then we have security investments road patrol. So we get bigger levy, but garrisons are smaller. But we also get more levy reinforcement rate. Traveling is slower and a little bit safe. That is what it is. Okay. Do you know what? If it's what the realm wants, it's what the realm wants. We are going to lose a little bit of our income here, but it's not the end of the world. 20 gold. I will free my courtier. It is rather unfortunate that we are earning less gold now, but there's not too much I can do about it. Oh, I'm really frustrated about it, though. I'm terribly frustrated. Okay. Here, let's work off some stress, because this is getting to me a little bit. There we go. In fact, I might have to put that on notify now, because we are struggling with stress a little bit. So here's another issue. Now that East Francia is so solid, I mean, upon succession, this should break somewhat soon, actually. But yeah, that's kind of an issue. I don't think they'll declare war upon us. It doesn't look like they have any claims on Austria, so I shouldn't have to worry about any hostile war, because they can't do a holy war. By chance, I woke up earlier than I usually do today, and I can't go back to sleep. I have some important documents to review that I could get a head start on. But on the other hand, why should I have to worry about that? I need to be responsible and start working. We have so much to do. So much to do. We got it. Now, see, now it's pointless me laying claims to this stuff. Was I able to sway you yet? I don't think so. -4. You're actually at war as well? With these guys? Oh, they're also Catholic, though. Ah. Oh, Wolf, you have given me a tooth? Hold on, let me introduce you to the tooth market, my son. Where is it? My favorite thing to do. Right, we paid 20, we get 37. Nice. Oh, we could also equip the crown now. Here, let's equip our crown. I almost forgot about that. Chains of loyalty, domestic affairs, efficiency. Okay. I actually do want you on domestic affairs now to get vassal opinion up. It's important that we keep on top of this. Do I want to add a realm succession law here? I'm not sure. Wolf can give me 20 gold. Let's do that. That pays back the ransom I had to dish out for. I might have to, rather than go the peaceful way. I mean, who do I think is going to win this war? Oh. The war is very one-sided. It might be worth trying to get a duchy claim on Moravia. And then that's how we're going to start expanding. And then we'll go for Greater Moravia as well. It is time for a break from Lundbeck's routine lesson plan. I think it may be a good time to pass along some values of House of Wilhelm. Let's do it. I do want to give him a good education. Right, so... when it comes to empires, that's a bit unfortunate, right? Because I don't have custom empires on. I don't think West Slavia makes sense. It'll probably be Germania. That might be something for my son or my grandson to accomplish. I just need to be wary, because actually if we secured this kingdom, that would be an issue. Unless we put a succession law on it, actually. The Roman Empire in the West has lain dormant for some time, leaving the Catholic answer to the question of imperial dignity uncertain at best. Uncertain, that is, until now, as Kaiser Ludwig has, with the consent of Pope Clemens, re-established the Empire of Charlemagne in a lavish ceremony hosted by the grandest of churches in Rome. Across the world, Catholic priests rejoice, confident that Rome at last has a true and godly heir once more. The Holy Roman Empire has been formed. Right. Okay. I mean, we fought hard for our independence. So securing or re-swearing fealty to the Holy Roman Empire doesn't sit right with me. That does not sit right with me. Maybe what I need to do is form the Holy Austrian Empire now. But we got the Roman Empire and the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think he can declare war on me. Unless it's like a tributary war kind of thing. This is concerning. And it looks like West Slavia might be where I'm going. How is our cultural go? Okay, it's up to 36%. That complicates things. Yeah, West Slavia. Hungary. Wait, Hungary is starting to control all of that. Hold on a minute. So if I'm gonna do anything, I kind of need to... Right. Arnold, you're married off, yes? Yes. Arthur. Or the Wolf. Oh, Wolf is virtuous, so hold on a minute. He won't accept the vows because he's ambitious, though. Okay, Arthur also won't accept the vows because he's ambitious. Everyone's ambitious. Okay. But can I secure a good alliance? I just cannot do that. Where's Aquitaine? It's not terribly far away, but they are fighting their own war. With the Roman Empire, maybe, just maybe, we can take on Sorbia. I don't want the kingdom title, though. That's the problem. But if I take it, I can always add... Ah, we actually have a few more stuff here now. What's Tanistry elective? The ruler and all vassals above the rank of baron and 1 or 2 ranks below the title can nominate a title heir. The Tanished from among the members of the ruler's dynasty. No. I think feudal elective still makes the most sense. Thematically and whatnot. Right. So if we invade Sorbia, we can progress towards West Slavia. And I just need to add a succession law to it. A title law. Right. The Roman Empire. They're not in any wars right now. He doesn't like me a lot. The only problem I worry about is whether he will actually answer the quarter wall or not. Here. We definitely need to get some more pikemen. Let's max those out. And we'll wait for those to at least replenish before we do this. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters. Ah, Wolf. You little scoundrel. Give me back my clothes. Oh, I'm feeling so stressed right now. Okay, 20 gold. Like, I can't keep on paying this. We're about to go to war. I'm sorry, but my war chest is limited. Ah, okay. I just can't bring myself for this alliance. I can't do it. Nope. And we can't... Can we get an alliance in here? I don't think so, right? Like, none of these were actually resulting in an alliance. Because it's one generation too low. Because of my grandchildren. Okay. An alliance with West Francia could be nice as well. Oh, you only have sons too, damn it. I need daughters to exist. I have so many sons. I never had any daughters, right? Yeah, I only had sons. Ah. Italy? Okay, Italy has a daughter, but... So why is this not acceptable? Minus 15. The King of Italy is already fighting so many wars as well. Wait, what if we looked within the realm of the HRE? See, they're just not very strong, are they? No. These guys just are not very strong at all. Okay. Right. I mean, look, we're fighting with the Roman Empire. Do I have all of my pikemen? Not yet. One more month and then I think we should have them all. But I need to start dealing with these threats on my borders. And we need to start building up my realm. We can't be too hesitant. They have allies. So many light force. So many cavalry. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Men of Austria. I call on you today to answer your calls of allegiance. Pick up your swords. Pull on your armor. We will deal with these hostile raiders on our northern borders. There is a dream for Greater Austria. The kingdom, the Empire of Austria. I can only attempt one holy war against a kingdom tier title. That's okay. Oh, hold. Oh, yes. So all of my vassals should join as well. Hold on a minute. I didn't consider how strong your vassals are too. They look quite strong. Oh my god, they have so many horses. No, I don't think we can do it. But we have to try. We have to try. Holy War for Kingdom. Let us push it. War has been declared. Please, please, please let me call on the Roman Empire. Minus 24. I had a problem with this. Can I send you a gift, maybe? Right. That is not good. I can call on you. I mean, honestly, I need to call on as much as possible. Are there any holy orders? We don't have any holy orders yet. I can't send a gift. I can't send gift. Right. Probably because I'm already at the war and it stops you gaming it too much. Okay, this is terrible news, and we might have to fight some defensive wars in the mountains here. Yeah, we can definitely defend Prague. I think Aleramo is still the better choice here. Slow this down. This is going to be tough. And could be a grave mistake on my part here. Simsan, do you have horses? Hold on a minute. No. Okay, it's just because you're traveling, right? For a moment I thought he had horses, damn it. Okay. What are the numbers looking like? We're outnumbered 2-1. I really, really, really needed this to come through. It's opinion on me, personality. I should have waited to boost opinion. It's fine though. We know how it works now, so we've learned that for the future. I can't be going to a grand tournament. Not right now. I can't really hire anyone either. Here, maybe we'll see what's waiting on the horizon for us. Chances are even. Defending in mountains, higher quality, and more men-at-arm counters. I think it's better if we defended, like, on Prague, though, right? Hold on. We should get bonuses on Prague. Alliance expired. Oh, gosh. Well, that's a terrible start, isn't it? Lads, this is where we have to make our stand. I can exchange hostages with Poland. Chances are even. We have the pikemen. If I can win this defensive battle here. If God is on our side, please. I just don't... I think they're too strong. They have so many cavalry. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Count Nicholas, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. Ah, Nicholas, thank you. Can you bring your men? This battle is going to decide the whole outcome of the war, I think. These pikemen are so damn important. It counters, deals 81% damage. Oh, it's not countering them enough, though, I don't think. Oh, they have reinforcements as well. Oh, it's looking close. Hold on. No, the reinforcements. We would have done it without the reinforcements. No. Oh, no. The king has overreached. He has sworn an oath that he could not fulfill. Oh, gosh, the Duchy of Moravia. I can't. Things are changing, my friends. No, we were so close as well. Ah, maybe I could have waited for reinforcements. Okay, it's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. That was quite disastrous, but it's not the end of the war. Hold on. Can no longer increase control. Oh, gosh, yeah, train commanders, definitely. We can do this. Okay. Joe, I'm actually just going to sell the herd. Because I may need to... With that, I may need to buy some mercenaries. Right. 2 years to siege this. Problem is, I'm now missing half of my army. Oh, gosh. Arthur and Lundbeck... Okay. Closer to forming a rival with me. Lundbeck has become stubborn. Hostile faction disbanded. Right. If I can sit here, hopefully my allies will all link up with me. And then what I also might do is we need to... If I could get more pikemen, I think we would stand a chance. We have a little bit of a window here. 17 months. Do we have more allies? No, that's raiders, of course. It's bloody raiders. Okay, you guys come here. If we're looking at mercenaries, I have 200 gold. I'm not seeing any pikemen. Already hired? Oh, no. And these guys are too expensive. What about special mercenaries? Special mercenaries could be what we're looking for here. But I'm just not seeing any pikemen, which is an issue. The Foretold Avengers do have some pikemen, 170. They might be what we're looking at here. They're gonna travel all the way from there? That doesn't really make sense. Oh, is that why you're red? Oh, too far away. I wish there was a filter that only showed people... Like, why do I have to scroll through all of these ones that are too far away? That feels a bit silly. Okay. The Holy Poets? No. So, do we not have any pikemen? We have no pikemen. Unless we count... As much as I hate it, do I have to... No, he can't be the fate of my future. Siege equipment might be nice. Some cavalry here. Let's hold off a little bit. Okay. I'm waiting for reinforcements. We are replenishing as well. We do need to wait for that. We have 16 months left on this. I don't think the war is over. However, this next battle, it needs to be victorious. I'm just not replenishing quickly enough. No! Luther! He died! Is it from the battle that he secured this wound? Luther. Serana and Brunhilde will be looked after, I can promise you, my son. I can promise you. Oh, I'm getting so stressed as well. Oh, I'm so stressed out. Okay. Oh, this is tough. We should have better prepared. It's fine. We live through the mistakes. We live and we learn. Well, hopefully we live, because my son's not. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Mercenaries. I need to get mercenaries. We're not going to get any pikemen. 300 bowmen would be nice, though. Who do bowmen counter? Skirmishers. Do they have skirmishers? They have some bowmen themselves. So, if anything, I would want something to counter maybe the bowmen. Oh, it's all bowmen. You counter archers. So maybe we get... Ah, but you're too expensive. No, 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 no. 300 archers. 300. 300. 300. They're not even of our faith, though. I may have to pay them gold. Oh, no, we got the orthodoxy here. Right. The Bitter Wind Band. I'm going to hire these guys. That will increase our numbers ever so slightly. Let's merge the armies. Right, Aliramo, I still think you're the best commander here. Let's wait for replenishment. So the plan is, guys, we replenish the men-at-arms, and then we hit them on Prague. And that battle is going to decide absolutely everything. I need... Oh, gosh, there's river crossings here. I need to go around and then attack from the north as possible. That's going to be tough. But guys, we're at 1 hour. Okay, things are getting spicy. Completely self-inflicted here. Damn it. We would have been so fine if the Roman Emperor also joined the war. But I wasn't sure if we needed more opinion or not. But now we know opinion, very important. An alliance is not enough. But guys, we're going to leave it there because we're an hour in already. This has made things spicy and interesting. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.